The Ones Who Live episode 2 revealed that Rick and Jotties have a secret deal, but it has some complicated elements. Having appeared in 3 different Walking Dead shows, Jotties has become an important character in the franchise, and it looks like she'll have a very significant role in The Ones Who Live. Rick and Michonne's spin-off is telling The Walking Dead's biggest story in years, and Jotties' appearance at the end of episode 2 suggests she could be crucial to the show's plot, as her dynamic with Rick may make escaping with Michonne much more difficult. After saving his life in The Walking Dead Season 9, Jotties takes Rick to the Civic Republic. While Rick is far from grateful for Jotties' actions, it does provide her leverage over the protagonist. This leads to a deal that Jotties refers to at the end of episode 2, but despite her supposed loyalty to the Civic Republic military, she doesn't tell them about Michonne. With how unpredictable Jotties is, there is some confusion about what her deal with Rick entails, and what her true intentions are. However, the spin-off offers some information about Jotties and Rick's reluctant arrangement. What happened to Jotties after The Walking Dead Season 9? World Beyond reveals what happens to Jotties after her Walking Dead exit. While The Ones Who Live is finally revealing what happened to Rick after the bridge incident, the franchise has already given an update on Jotties' story after Season 9. The Walking Dead, World Beyond explains Jotties' backstory and CRM involvement, detailing some of her history before the junkyard as well as how she joined the CRM. While the Scavengers had a loose relationship with the CRM that involved trading, Jotties only became fully associated with the military group after trading Rick. Jotties lied about Rick being AB, but this trade still got her into the CRM. After initially struggling to find purpose within the Civic Republic, Jotties fully bought into the CRM's mission and became part of the group. She was trained by Huck, a central character in World Beyond, before continuing to climb the ranks. Eventually, Jotties became a warrant officer, hence why she mentioned to Rick that this is technically an investigation. While Rick's story has a lot of dark turns after his Season 9 exit, Jotties' life seems to improve. She managed to secure herself a much safer place to live, while also finding a new purpose as an important CRM officer. Jotties and Rick have an arrangement in The Ones Who Live. Rick and Jotties have a secret arrangement that the CRM doesn't know about. Rick and Jotties have always had a complicated alliance, and this continues with their deal in The Ones Who Live. As Jotties confronts Rick at the end of episode 2 about Michonne's return, she says to him, "Let's continue to keep certain things between you and me, as we have." This suggests the two have kept their history a secret from the CRM, or at least haven't given them the full story. Although Jotties has betrayed Rick multiple times, she obviously feels some sort of debt to him, leading to the two making a mutually beneficial deal. Jotties tells Rick, "This doesn't fall under our long-standing deal," leaving no doubt about the fact they have a secret arrangement. While the details of this deal aren't explicitly stated, it can be presumed that it involves not telling the CRM about their past. With the CRM being the strongest group in The Walking Dead, Rick and Jotties keeping their history a secret will prevent anyone in Alexandria or the Hilltop from being killed. Limiting what the CRM knows about them was presumably supposed to prevent them from finding out Rick was an A and avoid exposing Jotties' lie. Jotties can't tell the CRM about Michonne without putting herself in danger too. Jotties telling the CRM about Michonne would expose her deal with Rick. An SR custom image of Jotties from The Walking Dead against a backdrop of Rick and Michonne. Despite threatening Rick regarding Michonne and his family, Jotties can't tell the CRM everything without putting herself at risk. Jotties makes it clear if Rick tries to escape with Michonne, everyone he loves will be killed, since Jotties knows where they are. However, to take a group of soldiers large enough to take out a community like the Commonwealth, which Jotties has never actually seen, she would need to tell the CRM the truth. In doing so, she would put her own life on the line, by having to reveal how she actually met Rick.